And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Mr. Babble, and this is Sam and Max 102 Situation Comedy.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director! Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Who's on first?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Come on, I mean it. We're the police.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
You're demanding.
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
Okay, harsh.
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Probably fair.
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
I'm gonna have to remember that one.
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Well, she's
Rocking
kind of
the
holding her
frame
audience
for the most
hostage.
Insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but... Okay.
Well, there ain't.
All right.
So get over it.
What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr. Arg.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Okay, I can't do this yet.
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Alrighty. I gotta go get stuff and whatnot. I just realized. I'm wasting your time and mine, but that's not that big a deal because it's not much time. And if you're really that crunched for time, you probably wouldn't be here watching this stuff right now and listening to me ramble on like some guy from Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan, two different places actually. Sorry about that. My brain can't word sometimes. Or place. Alright. In my defense, I'm a very forgetful person. A doofus, as it were. Alright. I was supposed to try...
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Not a lot, we're just two. Supposed
I
to
could
try...
use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
He's a dog.
Martha,
That's how dogs dog.
Hey, dog. The skin buddies rule the streets. Blast! Bugger! Blimey! Bolly! The little bladder did it again! After him! I mean... Tally-ho, fool!
Tally-ho, fools! Now I want to see a real period piece where Mr. T is playing a pretending to be a fancy British guy. And at one point says, Tally-ho, fool! Mr. T's still around. At least he was as of some relatively offensive commercial a few years back. I think it was for Snickers? I don't remember. Oh well. He was shooting them at a jogger.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
You guys are really creepy. Shaving your
After
bodies
those
and
rats.
whatnot. Something wrong with you. Alright, let's hunt those little buggers down. Ahem, I said thank you.
Let's get 'em!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Yes, you can. I've done it before, and I can do it again. And I will do it again.
Give up the shaving cream, skin buddies!
The skin buddies don't give in to nobody!
Alright, hold on. There we go. Gotta get him in the center of the road. Gotta figure out how to get him into the center of the road.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
There we go. Oop, messed it up.
Shoot 'em, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
The skin
There we
buddies
go.
can't
Center of
be
the road with the manhole.
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Sorry, for some reason I was trying to do it by steering the car. I'm not sure why that is. Other than the aforementioned doofus syndrome. Alright, we got the shaving cream.
Where are we
So
going,
good
Sam?
to go.
The TV studio.
Goody.
Where else? Stupid Max. Alright. Dumbax. Alright. Now that I've got my props, I'm ready. So she'll give me my
Hello, Ken.
props respect.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit. Cut!
I didn't mean to. I misclicked it.
Hello again.
Shut up. I just clicked off of the right thing. I didn't mean to walk away.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. I've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
Oh, that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Damn, lady. Harsh. Poor Max.
Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Did I know something about this sitcom that you're
Kitty,
testing me out with a
what
tragedy?
demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
All right. Well then, looks like we get to be famous. Excuse me.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on...
Oh boy, celebrities. I do love me some being a celebrity. Midtown Cowboys.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right
Hero's
for this
duty.
show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs, and not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well,
That'll
I guess
go
our
well.
regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
Where's
All
the beef?
Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
All right.
Can we take 5?
The Screen Actors Guild will break my knuckles if I say no, so go ahead.
Harsh. All right.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Oh, okay, so I have to do it after I start. All right, fine.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Budget on this show is ridiculously crap.
I know you're
Let
hiding
there
a
be light.
cow.
I need that lampshade.
Hey!
I need that plate.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Open up! Open up in there!
Quit your knocking. Hold your horses or your cows or whatever.
There we go. The life of the party.
Uh-oh.
Aha! I know you got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck a la lamb.
And frog's leg. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Alright, I don't want to mess with me because it could make me start over if I do it wrong. So you. Ew. Bad cow. Very bad cow.
Sam,
Not in the house.
What's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French
No, he
dish
just
that
said
was
moo.
just made.
Oh, Super. I'll try some
You can
of
get
that.
where they go with this.
Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
Ew.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good.
Bleh.
What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
How does this win them their... how does he... How them not know cow in apartment?
Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in.
Very short show.
The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Video cassette. Damn.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
This old. This an old game. Old game with oldness. Golden oldie.
Hey, bossy.
Excuse me. Alright.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Oh, well, that
Some
goes
say
without
that's the
saying,
only
Max.
way.
Of course, yes, yes. Thank you for pointing that out, yes.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
So TV on TV. TVception.
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
Embarrassing Idol. Game show. Cooking show. Where's you got the cooking show? I'm curious. I wonder if this one actually has a host, or do we have to take over here as well? Except I'm not actually wondering that, because I know the answer.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
That
Is there
could
a
work,
big demand
sadly.
for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Ew. Oh, wait.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
You usually think shown live are also taped.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Yeah, bullcrap. Before I was married, I mean, even after I'm married, I'm the cook around here. She's
Probably.
doesn't enjoy it. I'm good at it. All right, can I do the show? All right, how about I just start
Probably.
cooking? That'll show you. I'm something. I don't know what it'll show you. It'll show you something, boy howdy.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking,
There we
the
go.
cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a
Milk
random
paste.
assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Everyone on Jersey Shore proves that wrong.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
All right, buffalo
A
chips.
handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Yes, yes you can.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Of
Tweed.
course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
What
They
can go
also go
wrong?
great in Chex Mix.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. All right,
Of
asbestos.
course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
All right, I'm not gonna do all of them.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
What about salmon?
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Urban legend. Anyway, thank you for
Now,
watching.
do we
Wait,
broil it, Sam?
Right you are.
I'm not wrapping up my video. I'm wrapping
Into
up the
oven
cooking
it
show.
goes. And through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Yay!
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on The Cosby Show.
I knew I was coming, so I baked a cake.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
I don't have the heart to answer that. Someone with more guts will have to address that question.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Bucket.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Bullcrap. I'm not a military guy, but I've been on bases. I bet you a thing that size would only last a short while cooking for that many soldiers. Alright. Game show. Who's never going to be a millionaire? I don't know.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
He's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He says that every time.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
And he doesn't wear shoes.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Oh.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
Oh, oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
Creepy.
President Doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well,
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Yep,
Oh,
Sam's
really?
a skeptic.
Think of something else. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else.
Dude, I'd be convinced.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Enough.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
If I were a GM, attempting to read Max's mind would require a madness check. Roll versus insanity.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too.
I'm amazed Max doesn't hate this guy.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Flapdoodle!
Prismatology is
I'm stealing that word.
the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Tell us more.
Tell us
Join
more, tell us
prismatology
more.
today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Okay, that's enough. Summer days, something away.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
those
show you the
summer
magic
nights.
of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
They're all colors.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic.
Not green. Oh, there we go.
I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
I was thinking it's useless, other than a party trick.
Say, you Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our
A photo with a
scrapbook
creepy
of
little
instantly
green man
forgettable
being way too
memories?
close.
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay!
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies.
Fuzzy pickle.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets.
You
Maybe I
creepy!
left it there.
Alright.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly?
Yes, it can.
Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Alrighty, well then. There's no point in knocking on Myra's door because she wants stuff. Gotta have stuff. It's just a conversation that I can have later. Alright, let's try out this show. Never gonna be millionaire.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Or a chameleonaire. Or a chameleon. None of those things will I be.
It's who's never going to be a millionaire.
Is chameleonaire even relevant anymore?
Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Yay!
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Yay!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
$1 million would
Okay,
suck.
are you
Spend
ready?
$1, you're not a millionaire anymore.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light,
Impossible.
and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
I'd have to guess Patty Duke's evil twin cousin.
Oh, so close. But no, you lose!
Wah, wah.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bless.
No thanks.
Ego.
I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Who's that? I don't see anybody else around here. I don't see any other narrator guy. Where is he? Oh, and I commented at one point, I think, about how Sam's voice was wrong. Yeah, it turns out Cartoon Sam, who also, by the way, voiced Bowser in the Super Mario Super Show, is no longer with us on the Earth. So, yeah. That makes two voices I've questioned that I couldn't web with the thing. Same thing happened when I was playing Devastation, Transformers Devastation. I was like, the Starscream's wrong, the Starscream's wrong, and then, hey, stupid, the Starscream's dead. And I'd be like, oh yeah. Oops. Embarrassing idol.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Sweet mother of
Can
monkey
we
milk.
find another judge? What about those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Hey!
Impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Well, he's happy at least. I'm not too happy about this situation. It's all screwed up and whatnot. Walk around the big pool of goo. Big old, there you go. Whoa, hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, can I check your words? I need these.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
So what do you want to do, buddy? Keeping up to
Well,
whatever
well,
creepy things you little
Peepers,
creepy big heads
underdeveloped
do?
Former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently. Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you hit those notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I doubt. What you hear is pure peepers. That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Alright.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
So, the one people saw.
Really? Is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
What? I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
Alright.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, luck ain't gonna enter the picture. 'Cause you're a cheater. Alright. Speaking of cheating, I think I'll do some cheating of my own. Because somebody cheated me, so I get to cheat them back. That makes it fair. That's how it works. Shut up. Alright. Oh, look at that. Somebody left the answers over here. How about I got some answer cards of my own to try out. Boom. There we go.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Alright. You doing okay, Max?
That game show is a killer. I don't think we're ever going to win $1 million.
We could if they'd ask easier questions.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Bird brain. I think this Hugh Bliss guy is a bit of a wacko.
True, but he's a colorful wacko.
Wacko Werner.
Well, we've got things to do.
And things to be.
He's nothing like Wacko Werner.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, you ready?
The question is, am I blue?
Nope. You ain't blue.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
Yay!
Filthy rich!
We're
We
in
just
the
went
money.
bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
Gasp,
We'll have
buddy,
to give you
gasp,
$1 million
gasp.
worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3,
Just gonna count them all out, I guess.
175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
So many food stamps. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please, if you did, like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you. Good night. Wow, I went on longer than I intended.